I can't believe we're at this point, can you? It's absolutely amazing. Well, our next speaker is somebody I know that a lot of you have been waiting for. I'm excited to hear him. I'm excited to watch him. I'm excited to hear his message. And I've got a little brief I want to read on him here, if I may. Dr. Stan Harris, Dr. BreakThrough. At the age of 6, Stan was beaten, tarred and feathered by a teenage gang. Can you imagine that? A young boy at 6 years old. He started in martial arts, Ishinryu karate, to learn how to protect himself. Now he's one of less than 100 people who've attained the highest honors, the 10th degree black belt. Pretty amazing, wouldn't you say? He's been inducted into the Black Belt Hall of Fame as well as the Motivational Speakers Hall of Fame. That's amazing as well. He has a doctorate in divinity, a PhD in martial arts, and a successful network marketing business operator. And now a life and a business training coach. Guys, if you'll help me in welcoming Dr. BreakThrough, Dr. Stan Harris, to the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, barriers were not made to stop you. Barriers were made to be broken. Welcome, Dr. Stan Harris, a.k.a. Dr. BreakThrough.
Well, thank you very much. I tell you, it's a privilege to be here. Question: how many of you notice when you really set your mind to do something, to accomplish something, seems like there's barriers, obstacles that get in your way? Would you like to know a formula that you can break through any barrier that comes your way? As a matter of fact, would you like, get this now, to release that inner unstoppable man and woman that's on the inside of you? If that's you, raise your hand and say yes. All righty, so we're ready to get started. My name is Dr. Stan Harris. They call me Dr. BreakThrough. And as Dr. BreakThrough, I can't provide the breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough. However, when people follow my breakthrough prescription, God Almighty provides the breakthrough they desire and deserve. And what's a breakthrough? It's exploding through barriers that at one time seemed insurmountable. And the operative word is the word seem, because sometimes my eyes and my senses tell me lies. So we're going to start off, first of all, I heard the speaker may be a little boring, so I wear my pajamas. No, okay. All righty. We'll start off slow. We got a board here, and these boards represent hard things. But hard things can be broken through when you have mental focus, determination, and a mentor. Now in martial arts, we call it a sensei, Japanese word for teacher or instructor. So I started in martial arts 44 years ago, and the difference between me and a lot of other people, I just stuck with it. Hello. So this board right here says limiting, what does it say? Help me out. Beliefs. Now right in the middle of the word beliefs is a 3-letter word called a what? So whenever there's a lie that we believe in, we live a very what? Limiting lifestyle. And I'm here to tell you, my friend, I had a very, very terrible self-image and terrible mindset. And I come to you and I know I can help you to have a breakthrough because I've had to break through just about anything you can think of. So they mentioned a little bit about being tarred and feathered as a 6-year-old boy. So I went through physical abuse and verbal abuse and sexual abuse and obviously racial abuse and every abuse you can imagine, but I learned to break through it, my friend. And they often say, physician, heal thyself. Well, I did. And because I did, it worked for me, it can work for you. As a matter of fact, I'm one of my favorite speakers. I came all this way because I heard Dr. BreakThrough was going to be in the house. I didn't want to miss him. But serious, there's a lot of lies that I believed in. And the more I study, by the way, the more I find there's a few lies still tucked in back there. But for instance, I used to have that lie that I believed because I grew up in a single-parent home. Dad left when I was 3, never came home, never called, never sent mom any money. Yeah, I'm talking to you about the physical abuse, the verbal abuse. So again, tried to commit suicide on 2 occasions, and I'm so glad I failed. See, suicide is a permanent solution for a temporary problem. But I had these lies. I'm no good. I'll never amount to be anything. All this thing happens to me because I must be no good. Get that victim mentality. One day I heard a poem that helped set me free. Fleecy locks and black complexion cannot forfeit nature's claim. Skin may differ, but affection dwells in black and white the same. Or I so tall as a reach to pole, or the glance at the ocean at a span, I must be measured by my soul. The mind is the standard of a man. And all of a sudden it dawned on me, it's not the color of my skin or the texture of my hair, but rather what I put in my head. As a matter of fact, what I teach is what you put in your head that affects your heart determines what comes to your hand. And if you want more coming to your hand, you got to put more in your head that affects your heart. Somebody say, that's good right there. So real quick, I'm going to break through this board. When I break this board physically, I want you to break through any limitations you might be facing. There's a young lady who called me to ask me to help mentor her in her speaking. And this lady's an incredible lady, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, she was born without arms. Are you hearing me? And she wrote a book. Now, how do you write a book if you don't have arms? See, watch this. It's not what you don't have that keeps you from being happy or successful. It's only what you think you need. And see, what you think you need, somebody who doesn't have it is successful without it. Come on, somebody. See, life doesn't respond to your need. Life only responds to your seed. And so you got to learn to use what you have to leverage to get what you don't have. So Tawana was born without arms. She used her feet to write a book. Are y'all hearing me? So we got to learn to break through this. Some of you say, well, I'm not educated enough. You know, you never learned how to totally promulgate your esoteric cogitations and articulate your superficial sentimentalities with amicable and philosophical psychological observations. And you never learned how to let your extemporaneous verbal evaporations demonstrate or clarify conciseness, no previous grinity, argentune, bombardment. You haven't been educated. By the way, that's just a fancy term that means say what you mean without using big words. But I had all this, and one of the things I know I can help you is everything I do today, I used to think it was impossible, my friend. And I'm telling you, if I broke through, you can break through as well. So we're going to break through some of these lies. And when I break through, I want you to experience a psychological breakthrough when I do a physical breakthrough. Now, in the martial arts, by the way, we always yell. People say, what do you guys yell for? It hurts. Oh, no. That yell is called a loud yell or groan. It's called a kia. And a kia is something we use, again, to bring out your inner strength. Scientists have proven you can increase your strength capacity by 10% just by yelling. So on the count of three, I want everybody to give me a big, loud kia. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 4. Kia. I might try. Okay, here you go. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Kia. Now you know enough karate to get killed. Don't try it, okay? All right, so we got to break through the lies, what's holding us back. Sometimes you're well, I'm just a woman. Well, I'm not tall enough. Well, I'm not, hey, with all that stuff, forget about all that, my friend. You got to learn to break through it because it's lies. So if you're ready for me to break through, let me say breakthrough time. Oh, now you got to give me a little more energy. Come on, breakthrough time. Now watch me carefully and closely. One more time, breakthrough time. We broke the limits right off our beliefs. How many of y'all ready to break the limits off your beliefs? Raise your hands, I am. All righty. Now real quick, we got 3 boards. We're going to break through the ego. Now the ego is kind of hard. Ego stands for edging God out or edging guidance out. By the way, I've been to so many seminars of people, they sit there in the back, I already know all that. Honey, I don't mean any harm. But what you think you know you're not doing, you don't know. Hello, somebody. See, in the martial arts, we learned this. Everybody knows something I don't know, hence I must learn what it is and learn for myself. So our motto is, sometimes a teacher, always a student. So when I go to seminars like this to speak, guess what? I'm on the front row absorbing, taking notes. Are you with me? You know why? Because note takers are money makers. Ooh. Hold on. Man, that's good. Say that one more time. I said note takers are money makers. Come on now. So here we go. We're going to see if we can break. Now this is kind of super hard here. There's 3 of them together. I'm going to do a speed break, drop it and break it in midair. If I hit it just right, they break, look like a piece of cake. If not, they just go flying. First time I was doing this, I was in the church in Poland, Ohio, just outside Youngstown. I only had 1 board. And boy, I tell you what, I had that board and I dropped that board and I yelled, Kia! Bam! Hit it. It didn't break. It went flying. Little kid out there. Ooh, the karate man. That boy went in, pow. And that's why I'm glad I'm an evangelist. I left town. So, all right, so we won't do it that way. Matter of fact, I was at a church and they had a beautiful stained glass window. They had. I hit those boards. They just went flying and went right through the stained glass window. I watched my love offering go right out the window, man. So we're going to do it this way, and this thing here should catch everything. If not, the guys back there are going to get hit. No. No, just joking. It should be okay. Now, oh, y'all can't see over there, can you? Okay, I'll tell you what. How about if you got the video? Okay. Oh, you got the video? Okay, so you on the front? Well, you know what? I'll go this way. How's that? Okay, so hopefully nothing's back there. All righty. Now, don't go home and try this, okay? So we got to catch it just right. All right, here we go. Let me hear y'all say breakthrough time. Yes. Come on, breakthrough time. Oh, come on, give me some energy. Come on. So, what I want you to understand, see, I got started in martial arts. Why? Because I got tarred and feathered, got beat up, and I decided that wasn't going to happen to me anymore. See, when you make a decision, watch this now. When I make up my mind to do something, circumstances align themselves in my favor. When I say I can't, my mind stops trying. But when I ask, how can I, my mind keeps searching till it finds a way. There is a way, and I will find it, and if not, I'll invent it. Hello. You just got to make up your mind. As a 6-year-old boy, I'm going to tell you the power of the mind. I made up my mind. So what happened? My mother wanted a free month of karate lessons. I went with her. They were kicking, chopping, screaming, hollering. I thought, man, this stuff is great. And after Mama's free month went out, she started paying her money. You know, free is good, but when you're serious about something, you're going to pay and invest in yourself. And Mama started investing month after month. Man, I'm watching. They're kicking, chopping, screaming, hollering. And one day, Mama got too good. Now, y'all got to ask me. Say, what's too good, Doc? Oh, come on, come on. Come on, louder. Her and her boyfriend got in a fight, and she knocked him out. When I saw my 5'1" mother knock out a 6'1" man, I said, man, I got to learn this stuff. Matter of fact, the guy was laying on the ground. I looked at my brother Ronald. Ronald looked at Lonnie. We looked at the guy on the ground. We said, man, whatever you do, don't mess with my mama. My mama's bad, man. My mama bad. But because my mother got her breakthrough, come on now, it helped me to get my own breakthrough. See, the thing I used to think that was impossible, somebody that I was connected to, it happened for them. And I thought, man, if it happened for them, it could happen for me. And I'm trying to tell you, if God does it for anybody, come on now. I said, if God did it for somebody, God can do it for anybody. But God didn't just make you anybody, God made you a somebody. And that's why I love coming to conventions like this. You see people get on the stage, and surely some of you scratch your head and said, how in the world they make that? Oh, come on, you can be honest. No, I used to say, wait a minute, I got more skills. Oh, come on, somebody. Okay. I see, do I have a little too much energy for some of y'all? Okay, because I was going to say, because they only see nothing yet. It's about to get on and popping in a minute. But what you got to understand is this, and I'm going to teach you this about business, but first of all, let's break this. Let's have some fun. Help me out. What does it say? Oh, come on, talk to me a little louder. What does it say? One more time. What does it say? Now, watch this. All of my life, I thought I was supposed to try to get away from pain. I was supposed to try to avoid pain. And as a matter of fact, we talk about in our book here, my friend, your breakthrough is guaranteed. We talk about in the book, pain and adversity causes some men and women to break, but it causes others to break records. And I decided to become a record breaker. It's just that quick, a decision, my friend. Now, was it easy? No. Is it going to be easy? No. What I'm trying to tell you is it's not about being easy. It's about you being committed. As a matter of fact, watch this, my friend. Where you are now versus where you want to be, in between is something called barriers. The amount of money you're making now versus what you'd like to make, in between is something called barriers. The kind of relationships you have now versus what you'd like to have, in between is something called most people think barriers are made to stop them. No, barriers are made to stop those who are not committed. Barriers are made to stop those who are not sincere. But if anybody's sincerely committed, now I know I am. Is there anybody out here sincerely committed? Yeah. Well, for those of us who are sincerely committed, I got good news. Barriers are made to be broken. I said barriers were made to be broken. Now, I didn't say they'll be broken easily, but they're made to be broken. So with some focus and determination and a mentor, you can break through. So again, my friend, I used to always say, God, why me? And then one day I started saying, Lord, what are you trying to teach me? Now listen carefully. Behind the glory, there's always a story. Show me somebody who's powerful. I'll show you somebody who's been through great pain. See, you don't understand this, but within your pain is hidden power. And power could be used to create profits. So being jumped, tarred, and feathered by a 6-year-old boy caused me to do something about it. And now, my friend, I've spoken in all 50 states, 27 countries, doing my martial arts breakthrough presentation. Come on now. And even when I preach in churches, I use this to get a message across. And listen, my friend, I'm trying to tell you, the same thing that caused great pain in my life has opened up for great prosperity in my life. I wish y'all enjoyed my talk as good as I'm enjoying it, but that's okay. So it's time to break through some pain. Now, I'm going to come up like this with my head. And I'm going to come down and hit these. And right before I hit them, I'm going to yell. That's called a... Yeah. And they should break. If they do not break, I will yell a second time. That will not be a Kia. All right, here we go. So we'll come up like this. And here, so here we go. Yeah! Okay, just 1 minute. I want to make sure y'all was ready. Can I pray real quick? Father, in Jesus' name, keep me safe during this presentation and demonstration. In the name of Jesus, I pray, amen. All right, here we go. Okay, here's on 3. This is 1. Here's 2. Yes. 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 There we go. Duh, that didn't hurt me, man. All right, real quick. Let me help you understand something. You got to learn to break through this thing here I call procrastination. Procrastination. The largest nation of failures in the world are those who procrastinate. Procrastination leads to devastation. Procrastination is the assassination of your destination. Thus, you must act now. See, let me show you how God helped me to get a breakthrough. See, I thought I had to get things just right. You remember when we were in school, we thought we knew the answer. We ran up and put it on the board and it was the wrong answer and they laughed at us. Or maybe our friend and we said, I'll never do that. And then you grew up and you gotta, yeah. See, I'm a preacher, I don't curse, but no, I'm just joking, okay. You know, one of them things where, you know, they pay you just enough to keep you from quitting and you work hard enough to just to keep from being fired. Hello. You know, one of them things you wake up before you're done sleeping. Now, nothing wrong with one of them things because the Bible says in all labor there is profit. But I'm going to help you. Instead of having one of them JOBs, I'm going to teach you to be like Job. Now, they spelled the same but totally different. See, Job stands for joyously, outrageously blessed. Is there anybody that would rather be joyously, outrageously blessed than just have a job? Raise your hand and say, that's me. Okay. Matter of fact, let me help you with something right now. Let's go off point for just a minute. But I see a rabbit. I'm going to chase it, kill it, and come right back, all right? I want everybody in the room that has a job to quit your job right now, as of right now. But wait a minute. I still want you going Monday. But I want you to quit your job like we talked about here. My wife and I wrote this book together. And by the way, my wife, I call her my brown caramel delight. Matter of fact, where are you at, baby girl? You over there? Can you wave? As a matter of fact, can you come over for a minute? My ring in my wallet. Can you help me out real quick? Baby girl, I like to. Come on now, come on. Can you? Like this. Yes! I tell people she's eye candy, brain food, and spiritual refreshment in one package. Come on now. We was out eating the other day at Cheesecake Factory. The lady said, would you like some dessert? I said, I bought mine with me, and mine's 100% natural. Hello. But, hey, listen. But here's the thing. I want you not to have that job anymore. I want you to have a paid internship. Now, hear me now. Now, what's the difference between a job and a paid internship? See, a job is where somebody pays you a little bit of money for a whole lot of your time. Let me break it down to you this way. If they're paying you $20 an hour, they're making $100 an hour off what you're doing. That's how they can pay you $20. So I no longer want you to have a job. I want you to have a paid internship. Many people have gotten a breakthrough just with this mindset. Why? See, a paid internship means now I'm not going in to work for the man. I'm going to work for this man. So I may show up early and stay late because now I'm letting them pay me to practice and learn stuff that one day I'm going to make money off of in my own home-based business. That's good, man, that's good. Are y'all hearing me? A paid internship. Show up early, work extra hard. Why? They're paying me to practice and learn stuff that one day I'm going to implement into my own home-based business. Man, that's good. That's in the book too, but anyway, watch this. So you got to learn to move quick. Watch this. And we learn by having that job, if you make enough mistakes, you'll get fired. So I decided to fire my boss. By the way, you looking at a fella, they told me I'd never make it through college. Nobody in my family ever went to college. But guess what? When God gave me a breakthrough, I ended up going to college, graduated, postgraduate, became a college professor. Are y'all hearing me? The boy, but God, get this now, somebody messed me up. They say, hey, how'd you like start making more money in a month? You make an entire year. I was like, man, I've been to college 12 years. How much longer would I have to go to college? He said, oh, no college at all. Excuse me? Say that one more time. And I went to a meeting, kind of like they had here the other day at the home office. And I was like, man. And I got started in my own home-based business. When I started making more money in a month than I was making an entire year, I walked into my boss. I said, boss, I can't work for you anymore. He said, doc, what's wrong with you? I said, I got eye trouble. He said, eye trouble? What's wrong with your eye? I said, I can't see myself working for you anymore. That was 23 years ago, and I am psychologically unemployable. You couldn't give me one of them things, no matter how much you paid. Hello? Because I started my own home-based business. Are y'all with me? As a matter of fact, let me help you understand something, because some folk get messed up. They think, well, I've been hearing, yeah, okay, we going to stay on point. High tech and high touch equal higher check. Y'all better hear me now. I said high tech and high touch equal higher. See, you don't have to decide between the two. You can do them both. Are y'all hearing me? I started an internet business 8 months ago. 6 months in, I made $22,000 in one single day while I was doing what I love, preaching, breaking boards and bricks in Arkansas. And instead of taking an offering from the church, I left the church with an offering. Y'all can be quiet all y'all want to, but I'm happy up in here. Are y'all hearing me? See, when I get done, by the way, there's some of you, I'm going to work with you and teach you some things. We were blessed of God. As a matter of fact, one company here in Dallas a few years back started from scratch and built a team of 22,826 people in 5.5 months. And with that company, I was earning 6 figures a month, every single month, month after month after month. Unfortunately, they eventually got shut down. So what do? Just like people to get a job. Instead of getting another job, you start another business. Started another business, built a team of 13,000 people, my wife and I, in 3.5 months. Hello. So 8 months ago, started another business. We got 50,000 people now in about 8 months. Now, I'm going to take about 25 of you, and I'm going to show you some of my breakthrough principles of how, listen, I've been to top, by the grace of God only, in 7 different companies, my friend, and I'm going to tell you something. There's some certain principles. I call them transcendent principles. It works every time for everyone who works them. How many of y'all like to learn those principles? Say, I would. How many of y'all think y'all gonna be one of the 25 that I meant to raise your hand? Say, oh, no, we'll see. It's gonna cost you something. You know, when I went to martial arts 44 years ago to get started, it cost me something. The man worked me out, made my body feel like it's dying. But we say we forge our bodies on the fires of our wills. Your will tells your body what to do. And then I had to pay him every week. Are y'all hearing me? But that's okay, because one day I became the Pennsylvania Tri-State champion, and then I went on and became the heavyweight champion, and 9 years ago I retired as a heavyweight champion with Karate World Rating System. It was worth the investment. Are y'all hearing me? So watch this. You got to learn to move and move quick. People that can't make up their mind, listen, you got to learn to not procrastinate. So here's what God taught me. Because I was like, well, if I make enough mistakes, I'm going to get in trouble. No. In life, here it is. You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. Because once you get it going, God will help you get it right. But see, you waiting for the perfect time, the perfect place, the perfect situation. The problem is it never hardly shows up. And if it does, we're not perfect, so we miss it. Somebody about to get a breakthrough right now. So you got to learn to move when, quick, now. Move when? Come on, move when? Okay, real quick, let me break it down. Let me show y'all something. Y'all, okay, I got a $20 bill. The first person gives me a $10 bill, I'm gonna give you this 20. Come on, first one. First one puts a 10 in my hand. Y'all so slow. One man up here. There you go. Now let me ask you a question. Why didn't y'all move? No, wait. Why didn't y'all move? He said he only got hundreds, but if I was you, I'd have borrowed a 10 and ran up here real quick. Okay, so you gotta understand something. People that move fast and an opportunity. For instance, first one, give me a 5, I'll give you a 10. Come on, first one. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hey. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all better sign him up quick. Did you see the way that man? Now see, that's what the rest of y'all should have been doing. Y'all too dignified. Y'all sitting back, well, I got my gold coins and my silver. All right, well, get some more of this and buy some more. Come on, somebody. All right, real quick, who's got a 1? Give me a 1, I'll give you 5. Take your 5, man. All right, you're close, but you. Now I like this. Y'all moving a little more. But y'all understand something? Now, help me understand something. This man, I held up a 20. I said, give me a 10. The man gave me a 10 in exchange for a 20. Let me ask y'all a question. Was that a good deal, yes or yes? How often would you allow me to give you a 20 in exchange for a 10? How often? How many times? Then I said, okay, I got a 10. Give me a 5. Guy jumped up, gave me a 5. I gave him the 10. How many of you would let me do that all day long if I would give you a 10 in exchange for a 5? Okay, then I said, what? I got a 5, give me a 1. This man come from behind the man, from the back cave. But it's people that move the first that take advantage of an opportunity. So anybody got a penny, anything, give me a penny, anything for $1, anything, quick. There you go. All right, come on, give him a hand there. Give him a hand. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're starting to move up in here. So watch this. So see, what happens is people have been lulled to sleep, and you got to learn to start moving, taking advantage of an opportunity. And that's part of what life is about. So what I'm going to do is I need about 10 men real quick, and I'll take give me 8 men and 2 ladies to help hold the board real quick. Give me 2 ladies and 8 men real quick. Just thank you. You're moving. There you go. Come on up here. Well, I think you probably have enough. Yeah, I think we got enough. But we're going to need, but all y'all stay up here, but I need 2 ladies, so two ladies. Yeah, so let's just real quick, let's do this. Everybody just take a board and pass. Let me see, take one and pass the rest out, because we're gonna break through some stuff tonight. Okay, just leave those alone. Okay, hurry. And make sure, okay, and if there's not enough for everybody, then just stand back for a minute, but I'm going to use you in a, okay, so you, well, now I'm going to need that because I need that for somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need that for somebody else. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to bring some of y'all up here. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Here's procrastination. Did you get one?
Yes, I was procrastinating.
Okay. Well, actually, you have a board? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. How about, well, you two, you want to be over here with this guy and just kind of chill? Mr. Weber?
Just watching my daughter.
Okay, yes. So you just come over there and stay. Because we need some bodyguards. Okay. So each one, let me just show you. Do not put thumbs back there, and I'll show you in a minute. But I'm going to show you how to hold it like this. We're going to lock our arm out, and we'll have 1 foot back. I'm going to position you in a minute, but I got to talk first, okay? So real quick, let's move. Y'all ready in high gear? Ready? See? What does that say? Excuses are tools of incompetence used to build mountains of nothingness, and those that subscribe to them seldom amount to be anything. You're either going to make progress or excuses, but you can't make both. I used to use my energy to make excuses. They were so good, I believed in myself. I was in a state of what I call denial. Don't even know I am lying. I talk about it in my book. I even got it on CD for those y'all don't like to read. By the way, the man and woman who does not read is not a great deal better than the man and woman who cannot read. As a matter of fact, you're worse. See, I like what Benjamin Franklin said. He said, empty your wallet into your mind, and your mind will fill your wallet. What was he saying? He was saying, listen, if you invest your money in things that help you grow, come on now, you now will be able to create money through your mind. They asked Warren Buffett in these hard economic times, what would you advise us to invest in? He says, simple, invest in yourself. So real quick, we're going to break through those excuses. See, I used to make excuses. And then one day I said, the same energy it takes to make an excuse I could use to make progress. And guess what? I stopped making excuses, so I stopped taking excuses. Would you like to be able to build a bigger team? Just decide to stop taking excuses and making them, and then you can tell your team, I don't make them anymore, so I don't take them. See, the reason you accept an excuse from somebody is it's a safety net, so when you want to make an excuse back, you can. Oh, come on now, y'all. So what you got to do is break it up. Stop it. No, don't make them, don't take. Lady, call me, but I want to explain. Nah, I don't need your explanation. You want to make money or not? That's all I need to know. You want to make a difference or not? Come on now. So we got to. Next thing, being what? P-O-O-R. Talk about my book. Putting obstacles over riches. Poor. Passing over opportunities repeatedly. The only difference between a rich man, a rich woman, a poor man, a poor woman, they both came to the same obstacle. One says, it's too hard. And the other says, I'm going over it, I'm going around it, I'm going under it, or with Dr. Breakthrough's help, I'm going through it. So we got to learn to break through. See, by the way, poor, the opposite of poor is what? Rich. And my Bible says, the blessing of the Lord maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. Rich, R-I-C-H, raking in cash happily. Rich, R-I-C-H. Come on now. So we got to break through being poor. By the way, the best way to help the poor, when I preach in churches, I tell them the best way to help the poor is not to be one of them. Jesus said, the poor you have what you always. He knew some folk weren't going to take him up on what he wanted to help them with. Okay to be poor in spirit, but listen, my friend, God wants us to be ambassadors. My wife and our goal is to be able to support 100 missionaries. It takes cash, money, gold, silver. Okay, hold on. Come on. What about this one? I'm going to try. Hey, folks, no such thing as try. I talk about my book and my coaching package. No such thing as try. It's just do or die. See, when you say try, you give yourself a safety net, an excuse to get out of it. See, you guys, no, I'm trying. No. I was in Canada speaking. They're very stoic. I took a $100 bill, threw it on the ground. Quick, somebody pick it up. First one tries to pick it up can have it. Well, they started fighting over it. I was like, stop, give my money back. They looked at me like, I said, no. Y'all didn't hear me. I said, try to pick it. See, try is like, y'all jumping all over fighting. I said, if you start jumping after stuff like you just tried to get that $100 bill, you'd be getting more things. Come on, somebody. So we're going to break through that trying. Let's see, what is yours?
Procrastination.
Okay, on the other side. So we got to break through that procrastination. You got to move quick. Okay, and this is impossible. Now, if you put a space between the M and the P, it now says I'm possible. Come on, somebody. Thank you. Now, real quick. By the way, show up tomorrow. I'm speaking tomorrow morning for the church service. Y'all don't want to miss tomorrow morning. Watch this one. This one's powerful. What does it say? Now, I used to think to be really, really powerful, you had to get rid of your doubt. Then in my 53 years next month, in 20 days, 53 years of living, the most powerful thing God ever taught me is this, about doubt. If you're ready, say I'm ready. All you have to do is doubt your doubts. Just doubt your doubt, right? So I don't think they're going to join. You got to learn to say, I doubt that one. Well, I don't know if it's going to, I doubt that one. You got to learn to doubt your doubts and believe your beliefs. See, unsuccessful people believe their doubts and then doubt their beliefs. Successful people doubt their beliefs, believe their beliefs and then doubt their doubts. So let me say it again. Unsuccessful people, they doubt their beliefs and believe their doubts. Successful people believe their beliefs and doubt their doubts. So we just got to learn to doubt our doubts. I just don't know if I can be able to do this. I doubt that one. I talk to myself all day long. Start doubting my doubts, right? Next thing, others' negative opinion. Now, my mama told me stay out of other people's business. So other people's negative opinion of you and me is none of our business. Let's stay out of it. Is that good? That's good. That one right there, lack of focus. Let me hear you say lack of focus. F-O-C-U-S, firmly on course until successful. Not firmly on course until stressful. I ain't never gonna be this hard. See, you gotta learn to be like a rocket ship. When that rocket ship takes off, there's all kind of combustion and it's moving very slowly and it's giving out all this energy. If the rocket ship were human, it'd say something like this: I'm doing everything I know to do, it don't seem to be working. But a rocket ship's not human. So it just does what it was programmed to do. It just keeps on going. And after a while, it starts building momentum and going faster and faster and faster. And then right before it hits what we call escape velocity, that rocket ship begins to rotate wildly as if it's about to be shaken in pieces. If it were human, it'd say something like this: I can't take this anymore. But it's not human. So guess what? It doesn't run based off its emotions. It just does what it was programmed and designed to do. So the next instant, bam, it breaks through the Earth's atmosphere. It's now traveling 25,000 miles per hour and will virtually use no more fuel for the rest of the trip. Out of the 1 million pounds of fuel, 95% is from takeoff to escape velocity. Once it breaks through escape velocity, it now does effortlessly what at one time took a whole lot of effort. And when you get your breakthrough, what used to be so hard, my friend, you learn to do it effortlessly. But you got to learn to just keep on keeping on and do what you were designed to do instead of what you feel like doing. Is that good or is that good? Okay, good. Next thing. So what are yours? Oh, fear. F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real. Fear. Forgetting everything's all right. By the way, fear and faith are twins. Fear is belief the bad's going to happen. Faith is belief the good's going to happen. You can't believe but one thing at a time. You might as well believe the good's going to happen. See, if you think you are beaten, you are. And if you think you dare not, you won't. If you like to win but think you can, it's almost a cinch you won't. If you think you will lose, you've already lost. For this powerful truth we find, success begins with a person's will. It's all a state of mind. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger woman or man, but sooner or later those who win are those who first think and then know that they can. And I'm telling you, my friend, I know based on the word of God and based on good principles, you can if you want to bad enough. So we're going to break through instead of having fear, we're going to have faith. By the way, F-A-I-T-H, faith. Find answers in, well, I will tell you the rest, but it's in the book. You got to get it. Okay. Okay. Find answers in the heart. Can I just, y'all mind if I had a little fun? Okay, this ain't really preaching. This is just a principle. But God made Adam and he said, you know, this boy needs some help. So he said, I'm going to make some help for him. Now, one problem. Where did God find the help that Adam needed? It was already inside of him. So God reached down inside of the man and pulled out of the man what was in the man that he didn't even know was there. You got stuff up inside of you that you don't even know is there. And when you get a mentor, when you get a good enough coach, like God, they kind of help to reach down on the inside of you and help to pull out of you you don't even know was there. Y'all get that next week, okay. What does that say? Fear of what? Well, they might say no. Okay, let me teach you. Okay, man, okay, time flies. Here we go. Here's one of the ways I build big teams. Are you ready? I teach people when they start with me in business, I want you to go out and get 100 no's in your first 30 days. Excuse me? I said, I want you to get me 100 no's in the first 30 days. I'm going to pay you $1 for every no you get me. Really? Yeah. You know what? I've never had to pay anybody anything. Because once they started getting because they weren't afraid of getting no's, they started getting yeses. And when you get yeses, you get paid a whole lot, like $100. So they start saying, Doc, what I got to do to get more than $100? But see, the very fact that you're afraid of rejection, you attract that to you. What you're afraid of, you attract to you. And what you have faith in, you are attracted to it. See, you knew you were going to find the right opportunity, and somebody called you about this one right here. You knew you was going to have a financial breakthrough one day, and God led you to this right here. And then God hooked up a guy named Bill Constane and said, Dr. Breakthrough, and God worked it out where we could be here, be part of the company, and help speak at the convention so you can get your breakthrough. See, you got me, it's your belief that got me here. So here's what I teach people. Go get 100 no's. I'll give you $1 for no, up to 100 no's within your first 30 days. And then, when they start getting a little more, I start teaching my advanced class, say no first before I can teach how to never get another no again. Just say no first. So, sir, if I could show how to pay all of your primary expenses without touching your primary source of income, will that be worth 30 minutes of your time on a Wednesday night? What exactly is it about? Well, sir, you wouldn't qualify. I apologize. Y'all laughing, I'm serious. That's part of how I build teams. I don't chase after people. Matter of fact, my system, I tell them, if you qualify, we're going to see if you qualify. Folk go for a job and beg for a job, and then you get in network marketing and a home-based business, you beg them to join your business. No, I'm going to interview you. I only build champions. So what would qualify you to work with me? Explain to me. Are y'all hearing me? You can learn to posture yourself to do that. So we got to break through all this stuff. So whenever I break through whatever you're facing, when I hit it and break through it, you experience a psychological breakthrough, okay? So let's set everybody up real quick and we'll have fun. So you're going to be kind of tight. Put one foot back, lock yours out, and you right next to him. Okay, so I'm going to break both of yours at the same time. Okay, yours is going to be a little different. I need a young lady over here, a young lady on this side, and you stay over that side. Okay, this one, young lady right here, and you hold yours straight up, if you don't mind, just like that, straight up. Bam, and you hold yours over here. Don't fall off the cliff, but go back, foot back. Good. Put yours straight out. Bam. Okay, move over just a little bit. You guys squeeze a little bit more. Okay, relax. Okay, for now, okay, you come right in here. This is kind of tight, but we're going to make it do what it do. Right over here. Okay, top and bottom. You right straight up like this. And then top, bottom. Good. And then you come up here. And you top, bottom. You're going to come down here real quick if you don't.
All those times up front.
Yeah, come on, hurry, my time's running out. You're going to come down here and pray, man.
Hey, I'm in.
Right down here.
I'm in.
On your knees. And you're just going to be straight up. Hold on for dear life, just like that. Good. Lock your arms. Good. Okay. Okay, but this way. Okay. Don't move. Okay. Now, in the martial arts, we have a secret weapon. It's called stinky feet. If the force doesn't break it, the smell will. Okay. So we're going to break through these at the same time. Okay, we'll come through here, 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 here. Bam, there, there, and there. Okay, so everybody just hold it tight, lock your arms out, and everything will be just fine. Let me hear y'all say breakthrough time. Breakthrough time. One more time, breakthrough times. Guys, you can take your board. Thank you. You okay? Yeah, keep your board if you want. All righty. Yes. All righty. Yes, you can keep the board. Take one for your grandbaby. Thank you. Oh, you can go now. Yeah, I ran out of time. Okay. Breakthrough. Every barrier, win. Come on, win. Win. Let me say breakthrough. Every barrier. Now. Say now. One more time. Now. Sometimes you got to hit it twice. All right, Bill, where you at? Come on. Oh, what happened to my big guy that was up here? Muhammad. Come on, Bill. Can you help me out? Okay, my time is running out. I'm gonna need, let's see here. You grab one of those. You grab one. I'm gonna lay on these nails. Yeah, I see. You grab that one. Oh, you're gonna grab the sludge. You give him that. I'm gonna lay on these nails. He's gonna put the bricks on my stomach. Bill's gonna take the sledgehammer, break them off. And if I'm alive after I'm done, y'all gonna buy everything I got. Or I'm coming out. Just okay, do not go home and try this. Okay, so I'm gonna lay down on these nails. You hand me the brick, hand me the second brick. Bill's gonna stand here. You guys both step back to the side. When he breaks the bricks, I'll put my hands out. You grab one, you grab the other, pick me up. Don't slide me off. Check my back, make sure there's no, okay? All righty. Okay, here we go.
Get down slow.
We're gonna of necessity take off this. My time is out. Man, I was just having fun here. So here's what I'm gonna do. Can I have the ladies help me pass out these forms? I made a special crazy offer for my products because I didn't have time. How many of y'all know if I had a lot more time, I could teach a whole lot more things? So I've got a form. For those of you who are serious, I'm gonna give you a crazy, crazy discount. I've never done this discount before. Sasha, can you help pass these out? Where's my other ladies? Quickly, can you help me out real quick? My time. Okay. Just pass them out to anybody who wants one. Okay. I think this should be here. You're ma'am? Okay, right. Just raise your hand real quick. I'm going to go through this real quick, and our time is gone. Hurry. Just pass them out. So as they're passing out real quick, I've got a basic breakthrough pack and a master breakthrough pack. Now, the basic breakthrough pack, you're going to get a 12 minutes to your breakthrough, a powerful MP3. We'll send it through your email. You're going to get a CD called Breakthrough Business Concepts. Also one on self-discipline, self-development. By the way, the greatest secret to success in any endeavor is always self-discipline and personal development. I used to travel and speak with Jim Rohn before he passed away. He made this statement famous. A formal education will help you make a living. Self-education will help you make a fortune. How many of you'd rather make a fortune than just make a living? Raise your hands. I would. So you got to get that CD. Also, How to Build a Big Team Fast. That's the CD of me teaching you, my friend, how I built a team from 0 to 22,000 people in 5.5 months. I give 7 main principles, and we've taught this all over the world. That's a CD. 7 steps to your success. So we give you 7 principles. By the way, one company paid me tens of thousands of dollars to teach on that. Also, one of my most famous, Millionaire Mindset 1 and 2. So that's a 2 CD set teaching you, my friend, how to position yourself. Then 6 keys to power. How many know we got to increase our personal power? We got to increase our power. And I give you 6 keys. Also, my friend, 3 B's to business success. That's a DVD. Another company paid me tens of thousands of dollars. As a matter of fact, the most I've been paid to speak for any company, I made $47,000 in 1 hour. Oh, Justin got a discount today, though. Don't worry. They ain't charging me anything. I just said, I'll just come and speak, and whatever they buy, the products that can help them, be a blessing. And then lastly, success tips. That's a DVD. And so all that, my friend, that's our basic pack. Now, I already cut the price down, but I'm going to do something even crazier. How many of y'all like me to do a crazy special? Say, I would. Okay. Well, let me cover this other pack as well, the Master Breakthrough Pack. How to get your breakthrough. I give you my 7-step formula that can be used to break through anything. Then if networking is not working for you, how many of y'all know some people that networking doesn't seem to be working for them, right? Get this to some folks on your team. Ooh, the magic and the mystery of the home-based business industry. This is a powerful training I did. I was speaking with Jim Rohn and Bill Bailey. Most of you don't know Bill Bailey. He's a guy that was, he was grossing his company $64 million a month back in the 70s. And Mr. Jim Rohn used to work for him for about 7 years. But a powerful thing, we were speaking together, and we had an 8-hour drive. I was driving, not Miss Daisy, but Mr. Bill Bailey and Jim Rohn. And this is what we discussed, and I ended up with a CD training on our whole conversation. It's powerful. Then the shortest way to your success. How many of y'all know, instead of being on the bus to your success, you'd rather get on the jet to your success? And then how to build a big team fast. That's the 7 CD set. By the way, one company I spoke for, I sold this alone for $1,900, just the 7 CD set. Because how many know if you got 400 people on your team and I can help you to grow by another 200 to 300, that's going to mean a whole lot of money for you. Are you with me? We've actually had people to help their team grow by thousands. But anyway, how to build a big team fast. That's a 7 CD set. It goes into detail. And also, our brother was talking about the colors. You'll learn all about that and so many more things. Attack or Be Invaded, a powerful DVD. And then your breakthrough is guaranteed. That's like my book on DVD, me training through it. And then again, another DVD, The Shortest Way to Your Success. Now this, I've never done this before. This is going to be a 4 tele-coaching series on my newest training on breakthrough team building principles. And that's the same principles I use to build a team from 0 to 50,000 people in 8 months. Okay? It's a 4-session by tele-coaching. And those you sign up for it, we're going to give you the times for that. Now, so the cost was $1,497. That was even after a discount. Because you guys lasted till the last quarter, we're going to do something very special. I know Christmas is coming up and so forth. So here on this basic pack, that's cross out $497. Say, cross it out. And I'm going to give you a crazy price. Are you ready? Yeah. Put down $197. Yeah, that's what my wife said. Okay, anyway. It's only going to be $197. You'll get everything in that pack. Now, over here, this big pack that was $1,497, now this is going to be real crazy. Cut that down to $397. Oh, my goodness. My wife's going to slap me when I'm done. But no, seriously, watch this. One of the reasons I'm doing this is because we're looking to build a relationship with Justin that we can speak for a lot of your Super Saturdays and do a lot of this training for you guys. So cross that out and put $397. Now I'm going to do this real crazy. If you buy this pack, this $397 pack, you're going to get this other pack for absolutely free. So real quick, start filling out your form. The first 10 people over to that table over there, the first 10, you're going to get the $397 pack plus this pack all for one, and we have the products right here. You'll be able to take them home. Now, anybody else will have to mail it to you, and I'm going to cut it off at 25. When we get to 25, nobody else can order the pack, because I've never done this before, and I'm speaking somewhere next week, and I'm not going to do this. Are y'all hearing me? One of the reasons I'm doing this is because some of you are going to get my materials. You're going to pass out to some of your team. They're going to go on my website, and they're going to buy stuff at full price. Are y'all with me? I'm a businessman too now. So let's make sure we got this clear. This $497 is now how much? No, only $197. And $1,497 is how much? Only $397. But when you buy this, you also get what? So the first 10 will walk out with it. At 25, we cut it off. Okay? So you need to get that. Now, I'll just do this last thing, and I'm out of here. If your finances are a little tight, you need to make this in 2 payments. Okay? After the first 10, if you need to do this in 2 payments, you can mark that, and we'll take half now, and the other half 24 days from now. Okay? If you need that. So God bless you. And again, I'm looking forward to coaching and mentoring many of you. God bless you. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I ran out of time. Now, Justin, yeah, are you here? Quickly, man, come out as I'm closing. Come on. Come on, Justin, please. Please. Justin. No.
Lay down on the bed of nails. Did I hear that right?
Okay, where's those other? Okay, where's the other 2 ladies at? Give me 2 ladies up here, quick. Quick, 2 ladies. Okay, Justin. Fear. Let me show y'all something real quick. Come on, Justin, sir. I want you to put 1 foot here.
Okay.
Now, all you're going to do is the palm of your hand.
Got it.
Straight down in the middle. Not to the left, not to the right, right in the middle. Right at the A.
Got it.
Now listen, I'm going to teach you a quick principle. The least resistance is in the middle of a board.
I understand.
It only breaks this way, not that way.
Got it.
Now, if you yell right before you hit it, and instead of hitting the board, I want you to aim 3 inches below.
Got it.
Almost forget the board, just aim 3 inches, break 2 here, and you'll automatically break through here.
Got it.
I will not have you do this unless I absolutely knew you could do it. So here, I was at one seminar, I had an 81-year-old woman do this. So keep it tight.
Yeah.
Take 1 check swing right in the middle, and everybody breakthrough time. Ready? Come on, breakthrough time. Come on, breakthrough time. Come on, Justin. Kia! Hit it, Kia! Kia!
I got it.
Justin,
I got it.
you okay?
Yes, I'm good.
Justin, right here. Keep your eye on this prize, please.
Switch hands.
Yeah, switch it.
That's a hand he hurt a while back, too.
Actually,
Okay.
I'm going to do it like this.
Oh, Justin.
I promise I can hit it with my elbow.
Okay, what about, okay.
I promise.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, he got it. He's going to do an elbow. Oh. Hey! Yeah, thank you, man. Real quick, hurry. Left foot there.
What here?
Right. And this hand here.
Right
No,
here.
right. You got to hit here.
Okay.
Not over here, right here. And just come straight up and straight down. Okay, straight up. Right, like this.
With my body?
Yeah, with your body. With your body in your hand and come, and then go through a Kia. So I want you to hit my hand.
Right here.
Yeah, this part right here.
Okay.
Because right here, hit my hand. Okay, right before you hit it, yell.
Ready?
Take a check. Check swing. Straight up, straight down. Hey! Take your board. Who's next? Last one. Where's the other lady? Come on. Hurry. Time's out.
All right.
Put your left foot up.
I'm on that foot up.
Right? No, I mean on the side. On the side. Good. Right here. Straight up, straight down. This part. Right here. And just aim through it. Hey! Okay. All righty. God bless you. Hey, if I could show you, we'll see it. Meet us at the table, and we'll see you there. God bless you.
Going through tough times and life seems rough. Go to Dr. Breakthrough, he'll boost you up. Life ain't so hard with the right motivator. Dr. Stan Harris, expert communicator.
In the big city or in the sticks, Dr. Breakthrough gon' break the bricks. All finances and relationships, Dr. Breakthrough got the perfect fit. So what y'all wanna do?
International breakthrough facilitator. Dr. Breakthrough can develop money makers.
When you wanna break through, he'll come through. And Dr. Stan Harris is the one to help you. Never have to worry, never feeling blue. Gotta call the doctor so he can help you. Get a breakthrough, what you wanna do. Get a breakthrough, what you trying to do. Motivate you.